Cool guys, this is a little quick RuneScape tutorial on how to do the new fishing boss on Old School RuneScape. It'll be a little quick step-by-step video. So let's get right into it. So if you want to do the new boss, you're gonna have to go to a world that has the Tempoross, Tempoross name. That means that the world is for this minigame. Like a lot of people, like kind of like pest control and all that. So you want to come to this world, and once you have done that, or if you don't even know how to come here, you just go teleport to Lumbridge, or you can teleport to Alcared, and there's going to be a boat that takes you to the minigame, or the fishing boss, and the boat's going to be right here, right next to the bank. So you just want to take that boat right there, and it'll take you right here. Once you are at the ruins of Unka, you want to climb up this rope ladder. And I'm not going to tell you any items right now because all the items you're going to need are already in this game. Oh yeah, and by the way, I'm using the hardcore Iron Man, so I don't have any dragon harpoons or anything. Okay, so if you don't have any items and you're using a normal harpoon, take a bucket, take a rope, take a hammer, and if you don't have a harpoon, just take a harpoon if you don't have one. So you're gonna use the this bucket to fill up the water pump. You're gonna need to fill up the water pump on this bucket because there's gonna be these rain clouds, like this cloud right here, that'll strike lightning throughout the island and throughout the boat. And your objective is, or not your objective, it could be anyone can do it. It'll block your path, and when the fire can also destroy your items, so you didn't mean to destroy your fish. So what you want to do with that, oh yeah, and another quick tip, once you see a fish like this, an animation like this, that means you get more fish. See, I just got 2 in one fishing spot. So whenever you see this, you want to come to that spot. That's what I was saying before. Once you see fire on the map, it'll block your path and it will burn your items in your inventory. When a tsunami hits, you get a rope. That's what the rope's for. You tether yourself to this totem pole. And since we're on the south side of the island, it'll be right in this section. On the north side, it'll be around a similar section. It's not hard to miss at all. So, okay, there we go. We got a new fishing spot right there. Look at that, the new animation, more fish. So I would say once you get, I wouldn't fill it up all the way just to save more time. I would say once you almost have max inventory of it, just start picking it up. And now we're gonna get to the bars on the top left corner. These are things called energy, essence, and the storm intensity. There's 2 phases. The first phase, if you don't kill the boss, or if you don't damage the boss's shield, this is the boss's shield, to 0% before the timer runs out, percentage, the island will be consumed with water and the minigame will be over. You failed. But if you manage to take his energy at 0% before this happens, you get to phase 2, which I will show you guys once this happens to 0%. So once you have your cooked fish, you just go to the cannons and load it up with your fish, and that's basically it. You just rinse and repeat. See that? Look at that, we're fucking them up already. And you get points. It's very similar to pest control. You need a 2,000 to get at least one reward. I forgot how many you get after that, but you do get more after that. More rewards after 2,000. It just depends on how many points you get. I believe once you get 3,500, you get 4 loot reward pools. See, like the tsunami. Remember, you gotta be careful. Tether yourself, and then go back. Fish some more. Keep an eye on the energy. Once it reaches like 4 or 5%, you want to start heading out to the dock over here. because that means he's gonna start like he'll be vulnerable. See, like now he's going in the water. Once this happens, phase 2 will start after phase 1 ends. This is the ending of phase 1. We gotta destroy his health, his true form. That's what I like to call it. So now we have to harpoon the spirit pool. I love this minigame. I don't know if it's a minigame, but it feels like a minigame to me because you don't take damage, you don't die from this. It's purely, it's friendly, by the way. It's Iron Man friendly for skillers. If you're a skiller, you can do this. I love this. Yeah, I think Jagex did a good job on this boss. So once he gets back his shield, like around 97%, 98%, just run back and find a new fishing spot. And like I said, since this phase, the second phase is a little quicker. Now his energy shields are going down a little bit faster because we're already shooting him. We already have ammo. So what you want to do is don't get too much. I would say get around 16 fishes, raw fishes, and just cook them. I have like almost 16. I think I have like 15. So once you cook those, oh, tsunami! Run, my mates! And also too, you can even I don't even think you even need a guide as well. If you really do need help or don't know what the hell's going on, I hope this video does help. It's pretty self-explanatory, honestly. And honestly, you can just see people doing it. Like it's like a little. It feels like people are botting, but it's just everyone knows what they're doing. Everyone's in sync. And that's what I like about this minigame. Everyone knows. Everyone's coordinated. So remember, you gotta keep an eye on the energy percentage. You don't want to be sitting here too long cooking these fish. You want to get some points in, you know. So around, like, I would say 30%. I'll start running now to load the cannon. So hopefully I get around 3,500. My true objective is to get around 3,500 points to get my 4 loot pool spins. And I'll tell you guys what that is after this minigame is over, this round. So yeah, if you guys don't also have, like I said at the beginning, if you guys don't have items to bring with you, or you're an Iron Man or something, all the items are here if you lose them. So you got your rope, your bucket, your hammer. The hammer is to repair the totem poles, and this if the tsunami comes. Honestly, I only have the bucket and the hammer just for the tutorial, but you don't honestly need it. Honestly, there's so many people here who already have the items already equipped on them. I would just save inventory space and just see they got bam, you just insta kill them. See what you got. See, I got 4 reward points for 3,700. Now I have 16. Bam! And see, just look how easy it was. Once you're done with that, you just go to the girl right here and just press leave. And bam, rinse and repeat, ladies and gentlemen. It's that easy. Nothing else to it. I'm gonna do a second run for you guys. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, before you leave. Before you guys leave. I'm talking to myself. Before I leave to the next game, this is how you get your rewards. It'll be right next to the pier. You're gonna need a net. If you don't have a net for some reason, just talk to the guy. And you'll, there's so many people here, I don't even know where he's at. It's okay, you press that option. And you just go through the dialogue, just space it, or tap it if you're on the phone. And just net your reward pool. And then you just pinch your bank pin in if you have one, and you just fish your reward pool. The cool thing about this reward pool is you can stack up this reward pool up to, I believe, 3,000? Or I could be mistaken, it could be 8,000. It's like up there. You can stack up that many rewards in this one little pool. So if you guys really want to, you guys can stack it. You don't even mess with it. Just stack it up as much as you guys can, and then hopefully you guys get lucky. So the items in the reward pool consist of 1, a fish barrel. I think I can show you guys actually. You can get a fish barrel that you can store fish in. You can store 28 any 28 fish that you fished in the barrel. It's kind of like it's basically like a rune pouch and a loading bag. See, there you go. You get a fish barrel, store fish in, very good for fishing. You have a tackle box, which I believe you can store your fish, your fishing poles, and all that, and your bait, I think. And you have a ton of water. I'm not sure what this does yet. I haven't really looked up on that, but you can equip it, and you need a certain amount of magic to equip it. And you have a big harpoon fish, which you can turn into a trophy and put it in your player house. That's and other rewards too. You can get the new outfit, like that girl's wearing over here in my mouse. She's wearing the new fishing outfit. In order to get the new fishing outfit, you need to get these little crumbs right there, called spirit shards, and or something like that. They're like little flakes. I think they're called spirit flakes or something. You collect it through. You get a chance to get it from one of the reward pools, and you can basically dye the fisherman outfit you get from the fishing trawler to have the new design. It's basically a recolor of the angler outfit. That's basically what it is. And that's another reward you can get, or you can get the new pet that came out, which is the boss that we kill. You can get a miniature version of that. I think you guys saw one video, like in the last match, but yeah, that's honestly what I'm trying to get, guys. And if I do get the pet from this mini game, I am gonna post a video on it. See, this guy got it. He received a tiny Tempoross. That's the pet. So he's a piece of shit because I'm fucking jealous. Fuck that guy. Yeah. Anyways, all right. So here we go again. Make sure you have your rope with you. That's the main thing you need. Make sure you have your rope. That's the main thing you really want. And a bucket of water if you really want it. If you really don't trust people to have one with you, take a bucket of water with you, or maybe 2 buckets of water. And remember, fish at the nearest fish spot you see. You don't want to go to the far ones at the start because it'll take longer time to fish to get a fish running all the way over here when you can just go directly to the spot. And like, as you gotta remember, guys, too. Remember this: more fish when you see this little fish pop out of the fucking water. And like I said, it's nothing else to it, man. You know. Just keep an eye on your energy and the storm intensity, and also the tsunami. If you guys don't know how the tsunami works, it'll notify you in the game chat. You'll see right there, colossal wave closes in. And yeah, see, if you didn't have a rope, you get fucked over. If you didn't have a rope, you do lose items. That's a FYI. If you don't have a rope, or you somehow get to the tether late, you're gonna lose some items, you'll lose some fish, and you'll lose your rope, or whatever you have in your inventory. That's unfortunate. And also the fire too. The fire also, like I said before, the fire does burn 3 or 4 items in your inventory, something like that. So it's really not good. You see? Like, I had a bucket of water, just extinguished it. Like I said, you don't have to follow my advice on the fish. You can do the fish. You can fish however many you feel comfortable with. But personally, for me, I found this method, just getting halfway, or almost like less than almost a full stack, because it just saves a little more time. Oh yeah, and I guess you could say, I don't know if you guys know about Winter Todd in this game. Winter Todd is a fire making minigame boss. In that game, you fletch this wood. You fletch wood and you burn it in this little this torch thing, and you basically like burn the boss with, like, it's hard to explain, but anyways. In this minigame, if you cook the fish, cooking the fish means more points you get over here. If you don't cook the fish and you just load the cannons with the raw fish, you get more XP, but less points. As you get more fishing XP, but less of this points right here. So it all depends on you. If you want more, if you're here just purely for XP, I would not recommend cooking the fish. Maybe cook a little bit, like 4 or 5, just to give yourself a little points, and then just fish the rest raw. But if you really want like the loot and the rewards, you wanna cook the fish. Sorry, I was a little late there. Yeah, this is basically it, guys. This is really easy. Very chill. I was very worried when this came out because I knew nothing about it. I just went in here blind, and I thought this guy calls nerds. I thought the boss was gonna kill me or something. I was gonna lose my hardcore Iron Man status. But I just risked it for the biscuit, and I was like, fuck it, and I was safe. So here we are. 51 kills later. I still haven't gotten the pet, guys. I think I saved up my loot pool to 200. No pet. No pet. But it's okay. I'll be here until I get it. I can guarantee you I will get it. I was a little late on that leave, but yeah, just leave that. Second phase has begun. Get as much fish as you can before 50%-ish and cook it. And load it. Load the cannon, and that's it. That's basically it. If you have a crystal harpoon, you have a chance to get a crystal swordfish. I believe it gives more points as well. That's a fun fact. And you also have a chance to get a dragon harpoon, which is also amazing. And you also have a chance to get these things called a casket. It's similar to the caskets you get when you fish. In the caskets, you have a chance to get one of the rune sets, some fishes, some gems, a dragon stone, and some other cool knickknacks. Yeah, just be careful with these, and yeah. That guy has a cool pet. Well, I think I should end it here, guys. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like and a comment. If you have any other questions, if I didn't touch on anything else about this boss, please do let me know in the comment section. I would love to go back and fix what I said or something because of something I missed. Because I hate giving out information and not giving out the full information if I didn't, you know what I mean? So just I'm a crazy guy, crazy man.